Welcome to Answers with Allen. We vlogging today. We going to MERCIER Orchards in Blue Ridge, Georgia. You understand? So we took the long route today. We going up 575. You understand what I'm saying? It ain't that bad. It's kind of boring, but it'll make it do what it do. So on the way, I had to show y'all the sky. We about an hour in the drive and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? But look at that, blockbuster. You dig? I had to show y'all another frame because I can't get enough of your love, baby. And now we're ascending up the mountain. You see the sky change and everything. Look at that. We almost there, you understand? Hold on with me. We almost there, you understand? We entering Blue Ridge. It was a little road work, so it slowed everything down so I can get some good footage, you know what I'm saying? I'm thankful. And thank the Most High. Now I'm pulling up downtown Blue Ridge, you know what I'm saying? Now I'm finna give y'all a little tour. You understand? Just a little something, little razzle dazzle before we get on the real journey. But I hope y'all enjoy. Stay tuned, yeah, man. As I pull up, I park on the right and hop out on the main street, facing the railroad track. You see all the historic train-style restaurants and ice cream. Word on the street, the ice cream bar hidden. I'm gonna have to check that out. So pat with me one time, so as we head to the main attraction. Directly across the street from where I parked is the General Ledger. The General Ledger is a great local quality restaurant and bar. It's highly bragged on amongst the locals. And Sharps and Harry Norman, local businesses. So I had to go get a little bite to eat at Southern Charm, Southern Cooking. It's a nice little restaurant, home style. You can tell it used to be something, but it's nice. When you walk in, it's very nice and antiquish. It got a lot of jams and stuff lined up. I was headed to the bathroom when I seen this. I thought it was very interesting. On the front of the menu, they have a little history about the restaurant, how many times it had exchanged hands, but kept the same quality from the local prestige and quality of the food over time. I got fish and grits. The food wasn't that bad, but all I'm gonna say is, pat with me one time, 1, 2, 1, 2, on the smoke break on the railroad track. But while I'm on the railroad track looking at all the restaurants and enjoying the scenery, I look down, I see a train. Now I'm done with that and give you a picture of downtown. Don't it look like something out of Hallmark book? Hallmark card or something like that. Yeah! But I took that. You understand? One thing about this picture, it can never be duplicated. The cars won't even be the same. I'm gonna give y'all one last look around a downtown, the railroad track before we peel off and go to the orchard. One more again, head down. You know the rest. You know, pulling up as MERCIER Orchards awaits me, your boy. You understand? I'm going to experience that, but they need to be trying to experience me. Yeah. You understand what I'm saying? But look at the sky. Goodness gracious, all the land, all the landscape. Oh, the overcast is beautiful. Look at that. Yeah, just pulled up in front of that thing. You know what I'm saying? MERCIER. Can't park in the front, though, so I got to drive around back. They want me to drive around back, yeah, but it's all good. Look at that. You understand? This is where I want to be anyway. Look at the lake. This lake is the irrigation source for the entire orchard. That lake is irrigated through the entire 100 and some acres. Look at the sky. All of that is irrigated and filtered by this lake. Goodness gracious. I could only dream of. If you look close, you can see North Carolina and Tennessee. But on to the tour. Now on the tour, I was accompanied by a high volume of the elderly. But look at those beautiful ladies. This is all good. I actually made friends with the one in the pink jacket. That's kind of fun. But it was definitely delightful. So in the beginning of the tour, we're circling around the building. This is where all the apple cider vinegar that's been harvested this year is going. Right here. It's in these storage bins. So you these apple cider vinegar, hit your boy. Yeah, I got you. I was just playing. But circling on around the building. Right here is the end of the factory. And after the apples have completed the process of going through the apple cider vinegar process, it's all come right here. And that's what you see him cleaning right there. The extra residue and leftover residue from the apples is used as mulch and compost to grow more apples for next year. The yellow stuff you see back there in that bin is actually the leftovers. They turn it into, they call it apple mulch. They turn it into compost, and they use it to grow more apples for the next year. Now we're actually starting to go up and around the orchard. Look at the landscape. I had to show y'all one more time from this angle. Goodness, Jesus is popping. Now, here's some of the old and modern equipment they used over the years to harvest the apples off the trees. They have so many different types of apples here. They have Macintosh, they have cherry apples, they have green apples. They have so many apples that sometimes they can't even pick them all. You see the ones on the ground, but they have thousands of trees out here. I learned a couple things. They actually have to tie the trees to a pole so that the trees don't fall over from the weight of the apples. And they dwarf them on purpose. Instead of it being 10 foot, they make the tree 7 foot to 6 foot because it's easier to pick for a person and the visitor. Macintosh apples are usually ready to harvest at the end of August and the beginning of September. They put a white paint on the bottom of the tree so the bark doesn't break over time from the hot and cold switch. This is the original apple house. This house right here dates back to the early 1900s. It's been in the family for 4 generations now. They operate out of the main factory, and this is an antique model. The mountain also sits on a tri-state mountaintop. So if you look to the right, you can see Tennessee. If you look to the left, you can see North Carolina, while we're right now standing in Georgia. The MERCIER family house sits on one of the tri-mountains. The tri-mountain, I want to know their address. That's kind of crazy. But the house has been in the family for 4 generations. Talk about generational wealth. Told y'all I made me a little friend with the lady, man. She had me cheese. She had me cracking up. She from Philly. You know, I had to clean to finish the trip up with a few little shot, you understand? Now I'm head my black ass back to Atlanta. I hope y'all enjoyed the vlog. It's your boy Ali T. I appreciate y'all for coming to fuck with me. Until next time. Yeah, hey, like, follow, and subscribe, man, so I can get my damn windshield fixed.